Esteban. Whatever. I don't care. As long as people give you a serious try with something, like pronounce the sound. Swedish have, yeah, awful. I hope your name doesn't have that. None of those in my. Ah, that's good. Ah, and you are the classic Scandinavian with like four, like when with the first name like four middle names and then last name, right? Yeah, classic. Latins and Vikings share the same stuff. Oh, I should say Nordics or Scandinavians. I don't know. I'm gonna call you Viking. Because why not? I usually, talking about that, like usually English speakers pronounce like Esteban. That not exactly correct. And of course pronounce the T like T because there's no T sound in English. But it's fine. I can understand my name in different languages, so no problem about it. By the way, in there in Sweden, there's if you have more brothers or sisters, all have a repeated name. How many vowels do Chilean Spanish have? Well, all Spanish have 5. Yeah, there's no. The Chilean and Spanish difference is just the pronunciation. I shouldn't do this. Because I realize in Norway, I don't know if that's common or not, but I realize someone um had a repeated middle name. Like if it was, I don't know, like in Russian, they have the patronymic stuff. Like they put a name and then put a name of the father, finishing in Ovich if you are a man, or Ova if you are a woman, and then you have your last name. There's something like that in some Norwegian names, if I remember correctly. And I wanted to know if something like that happened in Swedish. I didn't mean that, by the way. Talking about that, uh, oh, come on. How many time loss is this? I don't fucking know. Okay, whatever. I think I'm gonna explain what I was meaning later. Or maybe I could try, like, of course, like with your brothers and sister, share last name for obvious reasons. But there's a middle name brothers and sisters share in Swedish. Something like the patronymic thing Russians have. You know, like the the first name in Russian is something your parents decide. The middle name is the father's name, finishing in Ovich or Ova, depending you are a male or female. And then you have your last name, which is your father last name. Or how it works in Swedish. And that's a better question. I almost die. Okay, I understand. Oh, with 2 HP gonna be hard. The pattern is the last name in Swedish list. The paronym? Okay, so your last name depends on your father last name or first name, I mean? Or what? I almost forgot that I have to do this. And why we are doing this? Because this in DOS is the it's the same time save than the what? The screen grab. I hope I did it right. I just hope. Just hope. Good. Good. And now I have to be careful. Okay, after this I'm gonna take the Swedish structure and I'm gonna explain how it works in Chile, or basically in almost every Latin American country. I did this wrong. Okay. Doesn't matter. Level 11. As bad as... Yeah, it was worse. Oh, okay, it was forbid. So my family Aka is something son where... Ah, okay, I see. Well, so that means there are some other surnames. It doesn't finish in son exactly. Because, for example, which Swedish name I can remember? Like the singer from Opeth. His last name is Åkerfeldt. Please no. No, that child again. Please no. Good. Again a flat. What? I want a world record with decimals. But I have to say, after level 11 was pretty bad.